Man, you nicked me. Because it's like, you nicked me? Like, you know, you ever hear that? Oh, that's such a funny thing. Guess who's back? Back again.
Homie's back.
Tell a friend. Homie's back. Homie's back. Homie's back. Homie's back. Ding, dang.
Alright. What's good, yo?
What up? It's your boy.
I'll get the gist of it.
Yeah, man. Homie's back. This is the Stand Up Model Podcast. I'm Jordan Taylor.
Homie.
So, yes. Speak your truth, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Go by Matt, a.k.a. Homie. What's poppin'? Papa lockin'.
Yeah.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Just chilling. Still in
Good,
quarantine.
Jay?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I fucking missed you. A couple episodes in.
Yeah, this whole quarantine shit's got everybody in a fucking kerfuffle, as my old science teachers used to say.
A
Shout out Mr.
kerfuffle, eh?
Anderson.
I like that, man. That's like those words that can't go extinct, right?
Yeah, my science teacher said that to me one time. I was in
It's like,
grade 10 science.
Can
She's
you...
like, oh, I was just being a doofus in class. She goes, oh, Matt, why are you causing such a kerfuffle? And it just made everybody laugh, bro. And ever since then, I just never forgot that word. It's just funny as fuck. But obviously, it's just like
Bro.
crazy, doing crazy shit. I don't know, whatever.
See, I like that.
Causing a mishap, you know? But yeah. Anyway, I was off on a tangent there.
No,
How you been, bro? Through this COVID shit. That's what you're saying.
Man, I actually faced it. Like, I wouldn't say I had a kerfuffle of my own. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
what was your kerfuffle?
Just getting back my kerfuffle, I would say. Just getting back to, you know, the simplicity, right? Like
The normalcy.
Yeah, the things that make you happy, right? You often like overextend, maybe, and you might not know it. You might think, "Oh, this load that I'm taking on, this load." Oh, I'm such a fucking dirtbag. Okay, this load you're taking on, like, might be too hard, but
that's
sometimes
what she said. Sorry.
Yeah, no, Michael Scott. Like, there's so many. Like, I watch The Office a lot, so like, thank you for stepping in because I just seem like a dirty-minded individual. But busting the voice out early. It's always when I fucking with my boy. Yeah, the voice like that came from year one. And
yeah.
Honestly,
Michael Cera, Jack Black.
Black.
Yo, that movie underrated as fuck.
Man.
Underrated as fuck, man. That movie is funny.
I wish
as fuck.
You got your phone on. You know, Google the guy because Google the guy. We mentioned him in the first one, and shout out Google because you can just do this live and you just be like, "Yo, what's the guy who was in the wheelchair in Scary Movie?" And he like competes with him. He's like, you know,
yeah.
And he goes hand in hand with the stronger hand, kind of fucking other guy.
Yeah,
take my stronger hand.
David Cross, man, he's
fucking
Cain.
David Cross.
Cain and Abel, he's
Yo,
Cain.
Arrested Development. David Cross. I'm sorry for not knowing your name, honestly, because you're a legend.
Yeah, same here.
Honestly, I fucking hate when I forget
fam.
people. Like, and it's nothing that, you know. I hate it.
Real talk. David Cross,
fuck you. Yo,
comical legend in like
fuck you if you can't remember a name like in front of like, I don't know, like if you're in, it's like an important situation. Like this might be a podcast. It's not really but like if it,
I'm bad with that shit. Even when
I am pretty bad. Like David Cross, shout out.
Meet people like girls, guys, whatever. Like I'm bad at that shit. Like, what was her name again? Or like, how do you spell your name?
Like,
you know, like I have to make up some sort of question just to remember and shit. I'm bad with that shit, but. Either way, I say all that to say David Cross is a fucking low-key comical legend.
Bro, David Ross. David
Cross,
Cross, not Ross. I'm thinking of Jeffrey Ross. I'm sorry for putting both you in the mix up in my own brain.
You come roast your ass now.
Oh shit! No, man, it's already happening inside. Like he's roasting my brain right now. He's like fucking. No, but David Cross and Paul Rudd. There's a scene in that year.
Paul Rudd,
bro. I can't even. So they play Cain and Abel. I want like you should watch this movie. I don't know if you've.
I know a lot of y'all listening probably have seen it, but like the newer generation of people, like, cause I'm like a '90s baby, so like y'all, if the newer generation of people seeing this shit, like, y'all will laugh so fucking hard. Though. It's so funny. I
swear, man.
You know, and y'all gotta know super bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of humor, you know? Yep. Like, it's just funny, but it's based on the Bible. But it's just funny. Like, they're just poking fun, you know? Like, it's jokes.
Oh, it's, like, hilarious.
Two jokes, man.
Anyway. He, like, gets questioned. So, like, if you ever followed the Bible, I think Cain kills Abel. That's like that's just muscle memory. I'm a Roman Catholic, but that's muscle memory. What is he being questioned? Like after, like in the tent, or like after, like the dinner? Like he's like the father.
Oh yeah. He starts getting all those like questions, like the investigation questions.
Where's your brother? Where's your brother?
He hasn't been back in a while.
Yeah. I'm not his caretaker.
He's like, I'm not his caretaker. Get off my back, father.
Get off my back, father. He's like, I wish you were dead. Like my brother.
But he's not dead at all.
But he like fucking crushed Paul Rudd with a rock. Fucking Abel. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Shout out to Paul Rudd too. What a legend. He plays such a good role in that movie. Oh my god, I'm crying. It's so good. When I think back to that movie, there's so many like scenes. Oh, so many funny scenes. That's the original, for the Vice. It's that like my brother. But we it's like super, played out. So I'm sorry if I just broke someone's eardrum again. Like I'm getting too excited. My boy's back in the studio, which is just my mom's basement.
You know the fucking vibes.
You know the vibes, bro. You know the vibes. Oh, feeling so stuffy. I'm just tearing up. Oh my gosh.
That movie.
Movie. I'm just thinking about it. Even Jack Black. Jack Black's a legend. He's like still going. Jumanji's back to back. Great performances. This guy's playing like a teenage girl. Oh man, crushed it. Yo, see, we're speaking on that Cinema Raw. I don't know if you've seen that Britney doc. That Britney doc is pretty intense.
Oh, speaking of cinematic,
it's like fucking flipping the paper. We're gonna crush this Cinema Central. Hey man, welcome to the cinema. When you're here, you can take anytime you like, enjoy the flick, enjoy that movie. No, I can't do that. Is that what it's called? I don't really know.
It's just a cinematic experience that is verbalized for you to visualize. You feel me?
Yo, but don't you miss the movies? The real shit. We used to go like Toonie Tuesdays, that cheap Tuesday.
Yo. Shit's bullshit.
Shout out AMC for...
Because if we could go to the movies, they maybe would have been playing that Britney doc. Probably not, but
probably
it would
not.
have been intense to see it in
There'd be people like paying them not to do that. Because if you've watched the doc, it's like literally people paying. Okay, like I'm gonna say some shit.
But yo, I saw the Tupac Resurrection DVD, like the Tupac DVD. I seen the Tupac Resurrection documentary in theaters, so like they could actually run that way back in the day.
Okay.
That was the best Tupac documentary DVD, by the way. Documentary into
Tupac
DVD.
Resurrection. That's fucking sick. When was that?
Lit. I saw that at fucking Famous Players there by Square One and shit. Like it was playing like in the theater.
I thought you were gonna say that like the one the Air Mill, the old one that used to be.
Oh no.
I was gonna be like, yo, that is so classic.
I remember that one back in the day. Shout out to that.
Old that one. Those are like nostalgia films
with the like
the putting.
Golf and shit.
That the funniest thing, dude. That's all back now, but just revamped. There's putting in the very base.
Oh shit!
And the new movie theater is being installed right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're having a movie at Air Mills.
Are you serious?
Right beside like Walmart. It's gonna be like it's gonna be so beautiful. Yeah, bro.
That is
amazing. So shout out to Insaga for like, well, not Insaga. Well, shout out to Insaga because I can enjoy them. I follow them on Instagram.
Yeah, I followed them too. Shout out to y'all.
And this is like stand-up model. This is nobody's perfect. Again, I know we're a little bit deep into this, the info already, but this is great. And nobody's
speaking
perfect,
of being deep, though, nobody is perfect. Yeah. But speaking of being deep, how deep do you think that documentary of Britney was?
Oh, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you real quick.
Because from what I've heard from other outlets and shit like that.
Yeah, that framing
it's
Britney.
Pretty intense.
Mm-hmm. You bet your bottom dollar. You bet your bottom dollar. Can I bring back the voice? Yeah. So they cinema. No, okay. I'm gonna cut that point. I can't get it back. No, but seriously, the doc just really provides you with a perspective, and you know, any certain individual can take from it what you will, but
they were saying Justin was very remorseful.
Yeah.
In a lot of the things that he
because
went through.
It's a machine, right? Like the industry is a machine, and that's kind of what I'm learning. Like, it's kind of cool, kind of not, kind of interesting, kind of not. It's everything's like that in life, right? But this machine, you know, just everyone's a part of this machine, the industry.
Yeah.
And everyone has like people that handle things, and maybe at the time he was told like this would be a good route. Like, I don't know, like when yeah. But again, this is a perspective on this documentary. So like when they broke up because they were a thing, like he kind of just was like, yeah, like.
Which I remember that. I was like, oh shit.
It was like a huge thing, man.
JT and Britney Spears? Like, goddamn. Like, okay.
Yeah.
You know? And then when Slave For You came out, I was like, damn, this guy got her, yo. He just got her, you know? Like, that was crazy, bro. Don't you wanna jump up on it? Yeah. Oh, you ready? You know, like, that track was crazy, bro.
Pretty much used her. Fucking, like, in a weird way. Like, it was like a weird...
Yeah, then he fired back with Cry Me a River. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Exactly. Crazy Timbo beat.
Yep.
But, like, yeah, he came back with that, but...
Timberland always comes up with those nasty beats.
Yeah,
I hate to say it, but
just disgusting beats.
Who
makes a beat with a baby crying in it, bro? Like Aaliyah, like R.I.P. Aaliyah, like who makes?
Oh my god!
Like, it's insane, and he just made it so ill.
Like fuck. No, but yeah, it's just like it's the industry, it's the machine, right? Like, you can't really blame anyone, but like Britney Spears is a perfect example. Like, she should, and she is, like, she's just like living her, like, but again, like you mentioned, like, you're heavy on the dad. The dad is like, I think he's, not to spoil it, but he is like not a part of this like conservatorship. He still remains in charge of the financials, but the financials alone, like, that's it, and then everything else.
So is he like controlling her whole life, or just her financials part?
I don't know. I would say, like, for the most part, a financial would stem from everything. Like, what the fuck, like, you know? Because you're paying these people to say what they are saying to you. So it's like, in a way, it's kind of weird, but
yeah.
The Free Britney movement is active on the Stand Up Model podcast. Like, I'm no which way or in between. Like, I know where my stance is, and that's free her of the conservatorship. Her stance from this perspective documentary was she wanted someone else other than her dad, who was named Jamie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other than Jamie her dad Spears to guide her through all this shit.
Yeah, because
he seems like he's too harsh, man. Like, he seems like from the outside looking in, like, it seems like he's just sheltering her or something. Because when I see her, man, I can't lie, man, she be looking sad, man. Like, she be. There
were times, down, right? And I was so young at the time. I was like,
it's like, wow,
bro, she shaved her head. Like, her breakdown.
That was crazy.
Was 13 years ago. Like, a few days ago.
Holy.
It was 13 years ago.
Over a decade.
And I remember being so young and being like, oh, like, poor girl. And, like, I never really understood it.
Being like, what the fuck is going on with this woman?
Right?
Like, that's all I thought was like, what the fuck is going on?
And now the perspective this doc gives is, like, really insightful. Like, it's like, holy moly, like this.
So it gives you the lens of seeing it through that scope of, like,
humanity almost
of her humanity. Like
yes,
like she was